Guys, my name is Tommy, and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, and we are definitely fighting some heavy winds here in the Garden State, but that ain't gonna stop us. I have two birds here on the board that I am gonna prep up and take you from start to finish, A to Z, on some smoked Texas style chicken. So look, man, this cook will be going down today on my GRILLS 11002b. And look, without further ado, let me swing these cameras around and get these birds prepped up. Let me swing. All right, so look, the first step into Texas styling up a chicken is you're gonna have two ways. You're gonna have a kitchen shear or just a knife. If you have a good sharp knife, that'll do just fine. Reach for the backbone and just cut on the side of the backbone. Trust me, if like I said, if the knife is sharp, she'll cut right through, and you want to do that to the other side and just kind of remove that backbone completely. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's easy. At that point, what you want to do is reach between the breasts as the bird is upside down and just put a little cut there, and that'll allow you to snap the bird so it lays flat. Oh, yeah. The next step here is just turn the bird back upside down, and in between the breasts, just give a cut and cut right through it. It is fairly simple to do. At this point, what you want to do is any loose skin hanging off, just kind of clean the bird up a little bit. So look, if the skin is just kind of ratted and all over the place, just kind of smoothen it out and allow it to go to the board. If it touches the board, you want the skin to cover the bird completely, if possible. There you go. So look, during that whole process there, continue to dry the bird. You want to dry the bird. A dry bird going on the pit is going to give you that crispy skin. Now look, grab your favorite rub. I'm going to use an Uncle Steve's Shake, Gator Shake. I mean, this stuff has a lemon lime flavor. I'll have information on this stuff down in the description. If you want to pick this up, this is killer on chicken. Oh. And again, you want to do the underbody first and then flip it over and do your top, because the top is going to be your presentation side. So you want that to look the best. The other two half birds, I'm going to use my own blend that I am testing out. Oh yeah. All right, guys, look, we got our birds all prepped out. Let's go over to the pit, fire the pit up. We're looking to go about 275 Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna run some cherry pellets in the hopper. Guys, important to note here, always prep your food up, then fire up the pit. That allows the rub or whatever it is you're cooking to penetrate in and do its thing. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, real quick, as the pit comes up to that 275 Fahrenheit, get yourself a pizza tray like this or a tray like this, and get your birds on the tray. It just allows you to move the birds back and forth if anything is crisping up a little bit too much. All right, man, the pit is ready. Let's get these birds on. All right, so we've reached our temperature of 275 Fahrenheit. We will get the birds inside the pit, and we will let it run for 1 hour straight without checking. All right, guys, look, we're an hour in, Now look, I know the bird's not done yet, but at that hour mark, I do like to check it. I want to make sure none of that skin is burning, nothing's overcooking, so forth. And at that point, look, we'll get a temperature reading, and I'm guessing it'll be about 140, and we are about 3/4 of the way home. Let's go in and check it out. Guys, as noted here, I do have temp gauges in, 2 different kinds. I am evaluating some temp gauges for a future review video and maybe a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, just take a temp if you want. Just make sure nothing is burning and everything is cooking evenly. All right, guys, look, depending on where you poke it, 130, 140, so she is right on schedule. The skin is looking good, and the pit is running perfectly at 275 Fahrenheit. We're gonna let it go for about another half hour, then I'll bring you back. All right, guys, look, we are 2 hours in, and I know from past experience, about that 2-hour mark at 275, that is gonna yield you about that 165, 170. You'll get that on the board. It'll carry up into that safe zone. But look, at this time, man, let's go in, let's take a look, let's get a temperature reading. If everything checks out, we will get it on the board, let it rest, and then I'll bring you guys back for a little slice and a little taste test. Come on. So look, I took a quick little peek at the hour and a half. Everything looked good. We are about 2 hours in here, as I said, and you could see the temp is 166, 167. She'll carry over into that safe zone, so we are good there. And I can tell you, this bird is crispy and this bird is juicy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, that is killer, man. Killer. Guys, if you have any interest in picking up this GRILLS 11002b, check out the links I have in the description. And I definitely, if you're on the fence, man, I say go for it. All right, guys, man, I hope that camera picked up that juice explosion here. We got the wind's killing me, man, and I got a truck now behind me. But this is, I mean, you know, what could you say, man? This is juicy as juicy can be. And I'm going to hit it with a quick taste test, man, and oh yeah. Man, I got to tell you, if you've never had that Uncle Steve shake, that gator shake, man, that stuff goes good with chicken, man. It's got a bite, but it's got the lemon lime flavor with it, man. It is perfect. And certainly not to be outdone, or maybe it is. I'll tell you, man, Uncle Steve shake definitely takes it, man. The skin is crispy. The bird is juicy. This is a winner, man. And you could pick these birds up for $6, $7 at your local market, man. These are probably the most underutilized meats in the smoking world, I think, is the full roaster chicken cut up Texas style. So look, that is it for this one, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought of the video. Go out and grab yourself a bird. And until next time, we will see you soon.